Alright, this is just a quick unboxing video of the Hotone. There's some contention over the pronunciation of this. Some call it Hot One or Hot Tone, which is apparently the correct one but makes the least sense. Hotone, let's call it that. Anyway, this is their Nano Legacy series amplifier head. It's the Heart Attack, which is the high gain one they've done. It's apparently based on a Messer. Just get this crap off. I've heard it on some videos going up against a 6505, believe it or not, and sounding pretty good. So, there's the main box there. It's pretty light, very light, in fact, as one would expect. It's really simple, to be honest. You've got a power supply there. That's there you go, you get a view of that. 1.6 amp, 18 volts. Sorry, 1.5 amp there. So, I mean, you can, some power supplies may actually power that for multi-effects adapters. I've got one with an 18 volt output that should be fully capable of doing that. I'm not too sure about the current, but there's a very good chance of that. But you get that, it's pretty robust, that. It's better than a lot of power supplies. I hate it when these bits are a bit crappy sometimes. So that's decent there. It's quite robust. I wouldn't worry about taking that on tour. Here's the box itself. Like I say, not much to it. And here is the amp. Well, that is tiny. That's ridiculous. Considering the levels of gain you can get out of this thing, supposedly. And I'm going to be testing it soon. There'll be another video with a bit of that, or maybe stuck on the end of this one. The actual construction's really nice. It's all metal. And as somebody had mentioned before, these things are they're not stiff, but they do feel well made. They are quite small sort of knobs on them. I don't know how they come off exactly. I'm not going to try ripping them off just yet. But that looks pretty, you can see there. Again, all metal construction, there's nothing floating there. These are very well fixed in. Got that there. Yeah, the entire thing is metal construction. That's really built like a brick shithouse, to be honest. On the back here, you've got your speaker outputs, which can go from 4 ohms, which I was quite surprised at. My Laney IRT Studio doesn't have a 4 ohms mode, and that's significantly larger than this. The effects loop, absolute godsend. I'm not too sure about the use of the line output, whether that is good for recording with speaker emulation, that kind of thing. I'm going to be testing that. And also trying it through a real amp, but that is very nicely made, and as you can see, quite sparsely packaged, which is generally a good thing. Excellent looking bit of kit so far. Let's right, we had an unboxing fail here. How bad's that? We missed something. This is the owner's manual. It's on a card. So they've kept on with that. See if we can get it to focus. There you go. So there's your front panel explanation. Pretty self-explanatory, I'd say. And you've got the same thing as well for the back panel, and a separate little bit of card there. Just giving you all of your little notes there. Centre negative, that's good to know about the power supply. And then there's another, maybe able to focus on this. There you go. Bit more information about it there. Weight 440 grams. I'm assuming that's entirety because it feels really, really light. And then you've got these stickers too. Now I'm assuming these are bass, middle, treble, gain, volume, and they will be able to be stuck on those. I'm guessing so you can see them, the controls a bit better in a dark gig, because this writing's obviously tiny. But then again, I'm not going to bother because I think that really, yeah, I mean, you're going to know. You've got 5 controls. You're not going to forget what they are, really, when you're using it yourself a lot. So that's it.